So we will remove the crystal first using the crystal remover clipper. Maybe I shouldn't even have to do this because I'm going to cut this one shorter. And using just the tip of it and sneak it right underneath of your crystals and easy, like slowly squeeze and release it. That's it. And that's how you remove really nice and easy all the crystals. And I'm going to turn it around and just trim all my nails shorter. I'm so excited to get the new set done. And the tip that I use in the last set, you're also watching a live video as well. It is the stiletto medium. Maybe stiletto long. I'm not sure. There's like really close in the size as well. Both of them looks beautiful. Either one, if you do stiletto medium, it looks beautiful as well, or stiletto long. So I'm gonna trim all of the extra tips off so then it's easy, faster for me to remove it. So now if you don't have the e-file, you can also easily using your hand file. Let's go underneath and trim it shorter. Hello everyone, welcome back to Glitz live videos. This is Nancy. I'm so excited and happy Sunday. Hope everyone having a great Sunday. If you're having a day off, have a fabulous day off with your family. If you are working today still, have a great and productive working day. So I'm going to just try to trim them shorter and much as possible. Everybody have a different reference. Some people just love to keep their natural nails there. It's nothing wrong with it. Me, I like to cut all my natural nails really short. And I like it. It's just me, you know, it's everybody different. And I have my E5 right here. Good morning, Stephanie. Happy Sunday. Thanks so much for tuning in. Welcome to this live video. And I'm going to tell you about, I would say 10 to 12, 13,000 RPM. And then adjusting accordingly to the speed that you would like. Sometimes if you're first starting it out, you don't want to getting a really, really fast speed yet. And then you're going to keep it parallels with the nail surface and let this part right here, which is the belly of your carbide, ceramic bit, will do the work for you. So then you're take advantage from the speed, and then the way you're holding it, it will remove the nails really fast without creating any heat or any troubleshoot for your client's nail or for your nails. I enjoy this set so much, and I'm like, I am ready for the next one. Instead of me doing it, I'm about to do my nails like behind the scene, but I said, wait a minute, I can go live and then share with you and chilling with you on Sunday. Hold on, let me move a lot of stuff out so then it won't get collecting all the dust. Are you able to have this? Mm-hmm. Yes. All right. Continue. So if you are doing your nails right now or planning to do your nails, do along with me. That'd be awesome. So again, and you just alternate it. I'm gonna move into the different nails. It's this cuteness designs look in the air. If you want to see this look, and how we create that beautiful designs, and how to apply it really nice and simple and easy on your gel extension. You can check out the videos that I did it with you. Probably I'm not sure. I think it's maybe 3 weeks ago. I'm not sure if longer or shorter, but I am so ready for the new one. Normally I was wearing it for 2 weeks only, and then I'm ready for the new one. But this will last even longer. You see that one before I start, it's only grow out, but none of them will come off. So, and for anyone just don't want to soak them off, you can do a rebalance using the tip extension glue gels. But I, once in a while, I'll do rebalance. I really enjoy the new tips with the new different shape. But then also depend on you and your clients. And this process will take probably 10 or 15 minutes to file them. Not take too long. And you also can file, like remove and file down, really clean down, remove the bulk. And then you can soak in. Can you adjusting? I think the TikTok is getting off on the edges. If you see me using the carbide bits, this is medium grit. And I'm turn on about 10 to 13,000 RPM. And using the belly of it. If you're seeing it from the top now, you might think that I just using the tips of my right here of the ceramic bit, but actually I'm using whole entire body right here to remove the bulk. So it's gonna help me remove the bulks nice, like accelerate, nice and easy without making my nail surface feeling, you know, have a lot of heat pressures on it. So moving. It's gonna be a full video today for just one hand, and the other hand you're gonna do the same thing. So I've got a lot of questions on how you can remove your e-file. Either you do using the e-file or you're using the hand file. And also last time I did it show how to remove with the hand file as well. So you can also check out those videos. And remove them. When you file like this, even I'm holding it to 13,000 RPM, you shouldn't feel any heat at all. If you do, you're probably using too much pressure on your nails or your client's nails. The clients should not feeling any heat at all. So you can see that I just rotate it back and forth until I get all of the products, remaining products off. Stephanie, I will definitely check. Can you post and tag us? Stephanie, I will definitely gonna take a look and check them. When you, Stephanie, when you post it, can you tag it in so then we can able to see your beautiful work? I can't wait to see that. This next set is must be beautiful. I will definitely check it shortly when I have a spare moment and after the nails, and I can't wait to see it. Hello, Wanda. Can you check on the TikTok? I missed completely TikTok. I think. Hold on, let me see the account. I'm using the speed 13,000 RPM to remove this and keep it nice and flat on the top of your nails. I'm just using the belly of the.
She asked what product did you have on before?
I have the tip extension on, but the same thing doesn't matter what product you are using. You can remove the same is step and techniques like this to remove your builder gels, builder gels with thinner viscosity, thinner consistency, and then you can use it to remove your builder gels using Velvetty gels, and then you can remove the acrylics nails as well. When you're doing a gel polish, and you're probably gonna remove it faster because it's only a 2 coat of the gel polish in the top coat and in the base coat. I'm gonna keep continue to rotate it to all different nails until we remove. I think I just only have one thin layer, then I'm good to go. You can see that it's nice and it's removed almost all. And when you get closer to the last layer, you do want to do it really gently. When you start seeing the shiny, I'm not sure it's going to be showing it, but a little bit shiny is mean that it's getting, you cleaning up on your base coat right here.
So Wanda, right now Nancy just clean up all the old product on her nails, leaving just her natural nail, and then she's gonna apply a new set of product.
Let's take a look for quick. So if you have a hard time to remove the gel extensions, especially using your Omega gels, it's going to be a perfect video for you. To me, it's just my own opinion. I was thinking of just it's only hard, or it's feel like it's gonna be horrible when you remove it. Just that's how you're thinking. But I'm still working on this one. But I'm showing you on how you remove. It's really easy, and you can able to remove pretty much like in 10 or 15 minutes. When I do live, I will take more time so then to explain it to you. So it's gonna take a little bit longer. But when I'm doing it for myself, I remove it and I don't have to worry about the angle of all different camera. I would take it off in like 10 minutes using a 13,000 RPMs with just your medium of the corned bit right here. Ceramic bit is fine. And then you can remove it nice and safely at home. Or if you're doing for your client, so it's no like it's headaches at all. And if you don't have an e-file, you can remove it with your 100 and 100 width of the Glitz hand file. Let me get the orange wood stick so you can push back the cuticle. Or if you have a cuticle pusher, you can also do that too. So I'm going to continue doing the 3 more, the rest of them. Do the same thing. This is like this layer of your gels. We're just going to remove it. But if you don't want to file all the way down, you can soak it with acetone, or you can saturate your cotton ball and wrap with the tin foil. It depends on your own personal reference. Some people like, nah, I don't want to do with acetone. It's might as well I'm filing. I'm gonna file it down. It really makes sense to me because if you already file thin down, might as well file them all down. It's still safe. Safe is how you using your e-file and the bit. And then you can get it done for your clients or for yourselves nice and safely. Because if you already file it down thin, what's the point for you to wrap and then have your skin dry out with the acetone? But before you wrap with the acetones and with saturated acetone with cotton ball and tin foil, you can drop 1 or 2 drops of the cuticle oil in there if you would like to. That works too. And if you are here the beginner nail tech, if your clients will say, I'm not using an e-file, it's not going to be good for my nails, it's going to damage my nails. It's just only, it's not like the acetone or the filing is going to damage your nail. It's just like how the nail tech. Your clients might have a really not good experience years ago or before they see you, so they're afraid of to use have the e-file on the nails, so they don't want any filing on the nails at all. So you show them your technique and your skill that, it might be you have a really not good experience before I get to see you or I get to take care of your nails. But now when you're with me, it will not gonna have that happen. Me personally, I like it when I file it down. I like to file it down all the products so I can remove it and it doesn't thin out the nail plate unless you really embrace this, like really harsh on your nails. Then there's another story. Because if you have your acetone, it's not like harmful at all. It's removed safely, but also it's kind of dry out the nails, the cuticles and the nails as well. But it's really your call. Keep your belly of your bit flat. So you remove it nice, easy. And minimize of any of the heat pressures on the client's nail. It shouldn't have any. I think I got everything down. Keep a little bit on the edges. Here you have it. Now I'm gonna turn it off. That does it, and see. Here you have it. Now it's gonna be gently trim off the extra. So now this is just only for me because I like to cut my nails all the way to get no, you know, free edges at all, because the nails going out is already dead. So it doesn't need to breathe. It doesn't need to get, you know, like protect unless you want to doing extension. I mean, structural manicure or reinforce with your other product with Builder Gels or with acrylics you build right on the natural nails. You know, everyone have a different preference. Me, I want to cut my nails all shorter, like really, really short. And my thumb too. It's so nice and it's grow really healthy under the gel extension, whether you're doing acrylics or gel extension or Builder Gel. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna shape it shortly, but I want to push back the cuticle. So if you've been like, if you're doing remove the gel extension for clients, and then after you remove the bulks and then break it down and you soak, then it's take you 30 minutes. You probably, I don't know, it's really fun. Might take a little bit long. If you think it long, then you can E5 all of them, using E5 to remove all of them. All right, so I'm gonna change this bead to the arbor band, the sanding band. And this is 180. Tanika, hello. Thanks so much for tuning in and happy Sunday. So now I'm going to turn this in about 6,000 or 7,000 RPM. And I will push back the cuticle. And now I will remove whatever remaining on the nail surface using the sanding band. Really light touch. And then the little dry skin and calluses on the edges of my nails. Still have some of the residue left right there. So when you go closer to the cuticle, you're gonna hold in your upper band, thinning bands, like about 30°, 45°, and then when you're getting rear in the nail surface, you're gonna keep it nice and flat. It's so not supposed to feel anything. Like only the clients is not even feeling really is tickle vibration at all. It shouldn't feel any of pressure on the nails. I'm gonna remove the calluses right here. And then if you want to be more detailed, you can also using the Cuticles mini corn bit, and you can go around the cuticles. Option, you know, you can do that. Same thing, 7,000 RPM. And this is, I can clean it closer to the cuticle line right there. You can use that before you apply the tip. Or you can use it after you apply the tip. Nice and gently. I'm so glad that you are tuning in, stopping by, even you swing by. If it's gonna be if you have any of the troubleshooting or have a hard time to remove your gel extension, this is gonna be a great tutorial for you. I think I got everything. It's nice, sounds good. Okay. And then I'm gonna just shape them to remove any like sharp edges before I'm going to apply the gel extensions on. Here you have it. It does this off. So what I'm gonna do, I just need to dust this one off and wash my hand, and we'll be ready for the gel extension. So if you are having the really hard time and still difficult time to remove your gel extension using the Insta-Tip concept and also your Omega gels, it's gonna be a perfect video for you. I just finished it. And again, keep in mind when you are doing it for your nails and you're not going on live like this, you're not showing it on the video, it's gonna take you really fast, probably about between 10 to 15 minutes. If you're first starting it out, you are taking a little bit slowly, maybe 20 minutes is this max. Should be able to get it and remove it for your clients. It should be really a nice, easy step. And if you remove it for clients, it really depends on the salon, your salon policy. If it is included in your service or it is additional charge, then you can able to consider and do that for your business. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and getting my ready for the tip. And I'm gonna wash my hands and we're going to start doing the gel extension. So welcome. If you are, is already knows how to remove it, is great. Can I get the tip box? And then if you are is ready to learn your tip extensions application, this is going to be a great section for you. And I think I might doing it almonds medium.
If you're gonna go with almond medium then.
Or should I do the short? I like the short and medium. Okay, let me wash my hand quick, and I'll be right back.
And yep, when you go wash your hand, just a quick reminder. Any product you see Nancy use today, you can get them from our official website at glitzaccessoryandsuch.com. Link in bio. And we're currently in the middle of our Valentine sale. So if you want to try our product, this is a great time. And any order, you order over $99, will net you a free mystery treasure bag worth up to $50.
All right, my nails is ready. Really nice and healthy. I just buffed to remove the shine so the richness is there. So then it's ready to do. So first thing first, I will definitely need to size my nails. But here's the thing, if you are doing your clients, I will suggest you size your client's nail first. And then you can size, there's so many sizes. If you have like all different sizes, like say, if you have all sizes available when you are introduce your gel extensions services with your clients, there are 10 different, like 3 different shapes and 10 different sizes for you to choose from. We got the coffin shorts, coffin mediums, coffin long, coffin extra long. Sometimes you see me do it coffin extra long and I trim it shorter. So it's really nice, like taper square. I like it also. And then you can get the almond short, and then almonds medium and almond long, and then also stiletto medium, stiletto long, and then stiletto extra long. So it really depends on personal reference and what shape and what length you would like. So this time I am going to do the almonds mediums. I like the almond short also. They're both really good. Either one is gonna look beautiful. So I'll put the side chart in here. And then I'm going to size it. So when we are using a Glitz tip, you'll notice that it's a lot of different than a lot of tips out there in the market. So flexible. When you bend it, it does not create any crease or the white mark at all. So when you bend it, it's going to go back into the original shape. It's not going to change, or it's not going to affect, and it's not going to make your tip is flimsy and soft. So that is a tip that you might see a lot out there. When you bend it, it's going to give you a white mark right away. So then it was eliminating of longevities of the nails when they're wearing it. But this to Glitz tips is so flexible and a crispy clear. So then when you bend it down, it's so flexible and it go back into where is the original's shape. And then when you bend vertical, horizontals, even hearts, it doesn't change the integrity of the tips at all. So therefore, it's going to last good for your clients in 2, 3, 4 weeks. So whilst a lot of you will like, we don't need to customer so clients last 3 or 4 weeks, and you know how can able to make business. You want to get it really good in the last for your clients. So if you have a client doing 4 weeks and you have another is the least of your clients doing 4 weeks alternated, you are good to go. Because if you have the same group of the clients, like say if you have 5 clients, you don't expect 50 clients, you don't expect them to come back 2 weeks because they last longer than 2 weeks. So if it lasts longer for the clients, which is great, even the price for the services are a little bit higher, but the clients will be willing to getting a good quality instead of have to come back every week and a half or 2 weeks to get the nails is done again. 3 to 4 weeks is really good and fair for your clients and also for you. So then you can able to build more list of your clientele. And then also that is suggestion, but you do whatever work for you and your business, especially for beginner nail tech or for nail tech out there. But by the way, we'll go back into the tips, and I just show you the benefit of it. And then whether you're doing it for tip extensions or you're doing it for your press on nails, you will never go wrong with the Glitz tip, and it still is going on really beautiful, special Valentine sale. So grab them when they are available and with good quality of the tip, and it's not flimsy at all. This other tip you might see is a lot out in the markets. It might look the same shape and it looks like the same similar, but when you are testing it, bend it down, you can see that it just really is thin, is stiff. It's stiff, it's not flexible at all. So I'm gonna put it on the side. So now the side, you can get all the sizes, or if you're like just starting out, get one shape that you think you will like the most. So here's my suggestions. So that's a lot like, oh, I'm not sure. I don't want to put a lot of investments on it and not going to work. It will work if you want it to work. So here, if it's just my suggestion, you can pick the shape that you like the most that you would think you're going to wear. Like for instance, if you love almonds and you want the length almond short, get the almond short. You don't doubt yourself or don't question and assuming, oh, what if my client like long, if my clients like medium? Don't. Wear what you like first. Getting, like, say if I would like the almonds medium, I will get the box of medium, and then I will get if you are doing a whole entire system, the bundle is going to get you a great value and also special sales going on and extra gift and a ton of others goodies. So get those and then get the shape you like first. This is for anyone who just first starting it out with gel extension. Here's some suggestion. So get the shape you like the most, and with all of the system, the essential, so then you won't be hanging on the clip and then you don't know what to do, and then you like doing it and it doesn't work for you. Get the shape you like first, doing it for you if you're a nail tech, or if yours is DIY, and you can get it that for you first, you enjoy it, and then you can do for the press on nail if DIYers want to do the beautiful press on nail and ship it out to your clients in all across country. The shortest at the moment, Wanda. The short size is so far is a short one. So the shortest size. But we're definitely going to keep you posted when we have the mini, which is like extra short. And I would get the size, the shape and the size I like the most. You know why? Because then just in case when you are introduced and promoting for your services, the clients is still new to them. They might not like say yes to it yet, but doesn't mean that is no. They're like, oh my God, it looks so good on your nails. Also, you have found the crystal. So you haven't found the crystal trifecta on the side, a different name for it. I would definitely check for you, Wanda. The crystal trifecta is it on? I will double check for you, Wanda. And also there are the complete toolkit is also available too. It's had all the purpose and it's all of the essential there and your brush and your tool there. I will definitely double check for you. So by the way, so while you're getting is the tip, the way you like the exact shape and the length you like. If you like extra long, get the extra long. Don't question like, oh, what if my clients don't like the extra long and extra short? Because everybody like different thing, but what you like, because what you like, that exactly what you believe to build your beautiful nails and then to build the trust and then clientele. The minute the client seeing your beautiful nails, like, oh my God, what are you wearing? I really want to try it. Then that's how you introduce without pushing and force the client to do what is you are want to introduce. You see what I mean? So always get what you like first, and then when you introduce slowly, like at the moment I have only almonds mediums, but I will definitely gonna keep you in the list if you would like to get coffin long, coffin extra longs. I will definitely gonna bring it in the inventory, and I will let you know in the next appointment or in when I have it available, so then you don't breaking your bank going out there. If you first start, you will feel like you're not sure, this is that exactly what I will do. But if you believe that it's gonna be a great services additionals on the top of your acrylics, on the top of your builder gel. This get all the set for the salons bundle. You get all the sets including there, except the 2 short size that is not there in the bundle. Then other than that, you have all other 8 shape and length. But here, that's my tip band trick you can do. If you are like old school like me, you don't want to do it on your booking size, and I would do like really old school traditionals. You can get, you know, your number. Well, I didn't put in here. You can put your name, your client's name, and then the whatever. I'm marking the year of 24, but if it's the same shape and length, it should be stay the same. And then you can put the client's last name, first name, and then the phone number or email address or whatever you are going to contact to your client. So then you have a clock here just in case your, you know, booking system is getting weird stuff. But you have all the size. You can size all of the shape and the length all at once. It takes you probably maybe about 5 minutes, and you can size it, all of them, because like if your clients don't do any of other shape, they only stick with the coffin short, for instance, you only size a coffin short, but you never know, the client might change and you tip different shape after a while to give it a try. And then you have all the sizes here, so then that way you don't have to keep sizing it over and over again. Or if you want to size it again, you can definitely double check with the list, and sometimes if the size might be off, you can double check it. And so like sometimes it's too big or too small, you don't know which one. So I got the almond short right here. So I'm gonna just follow the number 1 is my thumb, number 5 is my index, number 4 is my middle fingers, number 5 is my ring fingers, and number 10 is my tips. And let's see if it still works at the moment. So size 1. So it's really details. I'll give you all the details to make sure that we are in the same page. So when you slide it, you size it, you slide it in. You're gonna slide it slowly closer to the cuticle line and just hold it like this. You see that it covers on the sidewall to the sidewall. If you're missing on a little bit edges like this, if you see that it's missing, you're going to the next size bigger. And to make sure that it's not going to have any chance for the clients wearing it in a few days and it's all of a sudden it's cracking, or it just really is ready to like crack and come up. You definitely don't want that happen. You want to make sure that it covered completely. So then it's gonna wrap around your client's nail. So I have it right here, and it's size 1. And now if you're doing it this, yeah, a lot of time you see me put them in place. It's just really cool. But then sometimes it's so slippery, and I give it a try with the double side tape. I think it's worked good for me, so I'm just placing it in here. So it stays here and it doesn't go anywhere. It's easy for you to just remove it without any of. So my left hand and right hand are the same size. I'm gonna go ahead and place it here. Let's play that for a second. And then my index is size 5. Slide it slowly closer to the cuticle. Great question. Dawn say, do the tips dissolve in acetone or polish remover? I get tired by my clients' nails are deformed at tips, and the end of the week, thumbs and index tip are down to 3 edges. Hold on. Can you give me more information, Dawn? You mean that your clients, your tips, if you wear, that is for your clients wearing it or for you wearing it, that it deformed at the tip? It does affect buying the acetone and then polish remover as well as like with your tip. Yes, it does. It does deform it melt because you can soak your tips. You can soak your tips with the acetone, not necessarily soak it off completely with the polish remover, but it does affecting the form of it. So I would suggest if you want to wear the tip extension and you don't want, if you're doing it and you're wearing for yourself and working on the clients, I would suggest you doing one coat, maybe a thin coat of your builder gels on the top, and thin coat of your builder gels on the top, and then using the top coat and applies underneath of the tip. So build the builder gels on the top and then the top coat underneath. So it will help to protect it, but also it will dissolve if you using acetone a lot to remove the for your client's nails. Or put gloves on, it might help to eliminating and then to stretch the time a little bit longer. Sometimes the gloves is get the hole on it and the acetone gonna absorbing it to inside the glove, and then it's still able to soak your or deform your nails as well. I hope that is gonna help if you put the gloves on, or to adding one thin coat of your builder gel. So next one I have, this is my index, and you see my index and my ring finger are the same size. So you're doing it, you place it in, you're gonna see it from the left to the right. I mean, sidewall to the sidewall is covered nice and completely covered. So that is about good to do yours. So I have my index and then my ring finger. You are very welcome, Dawn. I'm so glad you're tuning in, and thanks so much for the helpful questions. I love it. I appreciate it. So my middle fingers is going size 4. I hope it helps, and let me know how does that work for you, because then we can all learn it from your new tip and trick as well, Dawn. Here you go. We have size 4, and I slide it close to the cuticles and on the free edges. From the side wall to the side wall, it covers completely. And then also my left hand and my right hand are the same, pretty much really the same tips. So also if you have a client is the tips, it might be slightly different on the left and on the right hand. Do make sure you size both of them. Just don't assume that left hand and right hand are the same same length. I mean the same size. So sometimes the pinky of the client size might be size 10, and then the pinky on the left hand is might be size 10. Pinky on the right hands might be size 9. So just make sure you are size all of them. Okay, so I'm gonna have that one and this one same right here. All right, so I have it this one. Let me know if you have other tips on this, tip and trick on this to stick it like this, because you see me used to do, and it's so slippery and it just run everywhere. But this one, I got it right there. All right, so done. This is almonds medium, but there are 4 different shape of the nails, and like almonds. Oh no, I'm sorry, 3 shape. So almond, stiletto, and coffin. And then there are like 10 different sizes. Let's go up from size short to all the way to extra long. So now to start with, that's all you need is your essentials. I'm using Omega Gel to apply it on. However, if you like to apply with the tip extension glue gel, absolutely you can also do that. But this, I'm going to show you how to do with the Omega Gels to make it really nice, and it's easy application. So you don't have to worry about your tips going to get crooked. But also so many of the Glitz clients love using a tip extension glue gels. Also, when you get hang of it, when you first start and you get hang of it, you can definitely is doing your tip extension glue gels. It's going to make it easier. And also you can use your tip extension glue gel to is rebalance the nails. If the clients come back in 2 weeks and they want to rebalance and you want to keep the same shape and the same playing or the same shape but a little bit shorter, you can able to rebalance it up to like 2 or 3 times, and then before you do your new one. So I will size this and I will put it on the size. And then we're gonna start with the primer. I'm gonna prep the tip first. So the tip with Glitz tip at the moment right now, you do not have to etching at all. You don't have to find edging at all. I'm gonna using the primer. and I will prep all the tips. So I'm going to apply just about, in this nails, and probably half of the nails because it's short side. So I'm not getting the primer. I like it so much better with this. If you have the double tape, it works as well. If you have the kind of a sticky putty, you can also do that. So I'm going to do half side of the nails so I don't have to do every single tips and holding and put it out on the place, and it's just so slippery. But if you have other fun tip and trick, and it's great, would love to hear from you. Same thing with this one, half of the nails. An estimate about half. But if you're doing like extra long or long, that may be 1/3 of the nails. I mean, of the well. So you're gonna do, this is the back of the tip. Okay, there's a well of the tip. So you're gonna apply this right there. So where is this one going to apply on your nails or your client's nail? And this is want to let it air dry. And we're gonna using the base coat. It's iHold Gel's base coat, and we will apply a thin coat. Again, same length, like about half of the nails, where I will apply the tips on the nails. And after you apply all 10 tips, we are going to cure this for 30 seconds. It is, I love it. This, you know, this one is a great way. I think it's worked great for me. Let me know it worked for you. Because especially when you are, if you don't wear any nails, it's one thing. But if for a lot of nail techs like us, or even for any DIYer, love doing nails. And then when you're working for yours, for your anything, or doing it for anyone that you love on the set of nail, you don't have to fumbling around and try to grab the tips, especially shorter tip than your nail tips that you're wearing. This is gonna really help out with that. All right, so go ahead and key for 30 seconds. And then here is your beautiful and powerful Omega gels. It's all in one. So I'm gonna just, you know, like give it a good check here. It doesn't come off. It will waiting, is waiting for your command. And this is the first time I'm gonna try this, and I'll give it a try and see how it is gonna be. I was using spatula instead of pick different the hello Marisols. Thank you so much for tuning in. Happy Sunday. Welcome to Glitz Live. You know, and if you try this technique, then let me know how it works, okay? Because I'm excited. And normally you would see me a lot of videos. You would see me doing, I will pick this, right? You can pick this one. You also can still do now. Pick your Omega gels. Or maybe I should do like that, you know? Might be a little bit too much. And when you're first starting out, you're not sure how much you need. You might end up doing too much or too little. Give it a try, 1 or 2 now, and you'll get hang of it, okay? And I'm going to get them. Normally, you want to see me like getting this one and pick them up like that. But if you don't want to, maybe we might want to give it a try. Like, I think I want to use spatula to pick it. We'll see how it's going to turn out good to us, okay? 1. And then place it in there. It might work great, or it might not. So this might be not. Because I need the, oh, actually it's good in here. I'm placing there. I think it's faster, but you give it a try on both option using spatula and pick up your omega gels, or just pick it the omega gel just like this.
Hey, Marisol, with proper application, it will last easily 2 to 4 weeks.
And then you want to pick that one and place it right here so it doesn't run at all. I'll do a little bit more on my index. My index finger is kind of curled down, so I'm gonna need a little bit extra. This way, you don't have to deal with slippery and liquidy your extensions. And you try to put the tips on and it's just crooked, and you try to fix it, and then tip just starts slip away from the nails. And then the more you try to fix it and put it back, the more bubbles you will create. This way it stays nice and solid, and it will not like slip away from the nails when you place the tips on. All right, so I'm gonna close it. So make sure you keep all the gels closed when you don't use. And if you have spatulas, you can able to spread it, you know, on this one if you want to. I will use do you have the glitz bag yesterday that I put my green first? I might left my 3D brush somewhere. I have this one. Okay, I found mine. I thought I was it. So your 3D dual brush, this versatile. You can able to spread it your omega gels evenly. And then also in later, you are very welcome, Marisol. I'm so glad you asked that. All right, so I'm gonna use this to just spread it even. I would either way, okay? If you want to prep the client's nail first or your nail first and then prep this afterward, you can do either way. I will do the prepping this tip and getting ready first, and then do my nail, because in that way I won't mess up, you know, the applications or the prepping. I don't want it to sticking on any of the like, or it had any chance of having any furs gonna sticking on my nails when I'm doing this. So I'm gonna spread it even from the bit of the omega gels. You can continue to do it with the rest of the tips. All of them. You can do this, is spread it even. The omega gel will be self leveled beautifully, but it's not going to run crazy or run anywhere or off from the well of your tips. So you be safe and sit back and ensure this will help you to achieve the nice and easy application. And you might notice that when you first start and you might feeling like, oh my gosh, I'm not sure if I'm applying too thick or too much or too little. And you're doing the first, you're getting a little bit. If you feel like it's need more, then the next one you will know that you need a little bit more of your omega gels. Little go a long way. You don't want to scoop the whole back of the well of the tip, because this might be too much. We need it's nice and and flow with the tips. And spread it evenly. So this one is great because then when you press it down, your application, you don't have to do a lot to adjusting it because it will kind of spreading it and distribute to wherever is need to. So it's nice and less headache for you, less frustration for you. Spread it, spread, spread, spread. It's feel like I'm doing like a 3D nail art, but actually you just spread it and distribute your omega gels nice and evenly. Okay, spread it for every, same thing with this. So your application, whether you're doing for your nails or your client's nail, is so much easier now. There's no need to like even tap it on the flashlight. You can flash key this one right on the LED lamp. You don't have to hold the lamp in your mouth. You don't have to have the clamps for it. You can just flash key. It's right on your LED light right next to you or in front of you. I'm spread it all even from every single edges here. And I will adjusting a little bit when I am going to place it on the nails. If I feel a little bit extra is omega gels, I can always remove a little bit. All right, so now this part is done. So this is the tip. So you don't have to edging the tip at all. I already have a base gels, primer, and then base, the iHold gels base coat already. And I did have one layer of your omega gels on it. So now in your nails, so Tanika got a good question for the press-ons. Once my nails are polished, can I use a gel to apply to my nails and place my nails under the lamps? Correct. You are absolutely correct. Work best, and it's only work when you have a semi-transparent color. Like if you have even the colors, but then the part of when you apply for the nails, you want it to be semi-transparent or transparent. Like if you do an ombre nails, and then if you have some even the crystal and stuff on, it's fine. But then as long as it's a semi-transparent, your LED lamp will able to penetrate and clear completely your tip. But you don't want to do the dark color, like we'll say darker blue or like completely solid color black or solid blue, solid green, solid purple. That might not able to cure properly. So if you can do like ombre with semi-transparent, as long as in this part of your nails, that where your tip's gonna attach to it, you want it semi-transparent. So you can do ombre and semi-transparent, it works great. So primers on my nails. I will do the thumb first. I'll do it all. Connect to primers on all of them. And then we're going to put the base coat in all of them as well. You are very welcome, Tanika. I'm so happy that you are here and getting such a great question. All right, so next we are going to using the iHold Gels base coat and applies all entire my nails. But in this, I will clear my thumb first and then I will do the rest of them. Base coat, and I will key it really quick flash here, like a 30-second here. And then I will do that for the rest of them. I'm so excited today because I got to get my nails done and I got to share with you the techniques, how you can apply it on. If you're first time tuning in, welcome to Glitz Live Videos, where we're sharing a thousand videos for absolutely free. So you can able to pick up any of the techniques that you think or you're working on or you're going to working on. It absolutely is for you. If you think it's just helpful and it is, you know, able to help so many others, like 1,000 of nail tech or DIY, or you see your loved one are doing nails or is going to the nail school, this is going to be a great treasures and is resource for them. Please stay with them until all of us can learn and they all can take their skill to the next level. So I am go ahead and apply the base gels first on all of them. I just need 4 because we did the thumbs already. Hello, April. Happy Sunday. It's so good to see you. I haven't seen you for a while and I'm so glad that you are here. Thanks so much for tuning in and joy with me. It's really interesting because yesterday when I did playing with Omega gels again, I was thinking of you. It's funny because I'll show you. There's the one yesterday I did. Yesterday, I just did it in like just a little yesterday. All right, 30 seconds here. This one, April, that's a cute butterflies because I show my friends how easy this one work, and that's it. The butterfly, this one we're talking about. Marisol, yes, it is the base coat. And on my nails, here 30 seconds. Hello, cute bumblebee. Happy Sunday. Thanks so much for tuning in. So is this done? So let me give it a try on the thumb first. So now from that double tips, I'm just remove this. It might be a little bit more. So now it's ready. And now if you want to precisely this, you can. And I will adjusting it. I think I might use a little bit extra Omega gel so I can remove just a little bit off. Omega gel for the win. Yes, it is. All right, so just in case you see that's all you need. You see how much as you need. Like, it's not supposed to make a really bulky thick, but also I love, be honest with you, I love when I first start with initial set, I want to start with Omega gel because we did is tip extension and wet tip extension, especially for me when I have so much going on doing it in my hands when at work and at home, cooking, cleaning, and take care of the kids. So it does give it a little bit is better for the adhesions, and then also it feel like my nails not hang off the clip, so I like it. But this is also really depend on your personal reference or salons is, you know, supplies and the product. But this is especially for the clients who is really on their nails a lot or their hands a lot constantly. This is gonna help so much. And it's not only it helped to build structure for people who has a really flat nail plates, and it can be able to fill out the gap. With the tip extension glue gel is going to kind of a little bit liquidy, is thinner, a thinner consistency, and viscosity. So then it will probably it not going to build that and to curve the nails at all to build that, and it might have a gap between. So I'm gonna place it closer to the cuticles, about 45 degrees, and you can see that I didn't press anything, and I can let go of my tips. Normally, if you do tip extension, you're gonna have to hold on to this because you can't let go, because if you let go the minutes, either it's gonna pop or it's gonna get bubble. So I'm gonna go ahead and place it and I check if it crooked to the left. It's right now, it looks like to the left. Then you can able to adjusting it And then when you see the angle and the tip that exactly the way you want, you can slowly, gently press it down. And that's it. And now you can flash key it for 30 seconds. I'm using, I will clean the edges of the nails. Marisol, I applied only one time. So I did the primer first, and then I did the base gels. So primers on the nails first, and then the base coat. I have here, I want to show before I'm putting on the glam. You might, you know, when you see on the social medias and every application, it's just so perfect. So then that way it's gonna attract a lot of us or the potential nail techs or whoever want to add it. And it looks like it's too good to be true. It's absolutely freaking too good to be true. So, and then I will show you behind the scenes and troubleshoot and stuff that you might have. So when you have it out and you have a little bit of the extra Omega Gel, only you need to using your O-ring wood stick or the dot tool, whatever works for you, and just gently remove it. That's it. And adjusting it here. Now you can flash here, and it should be really thin. It's not like a big box underneath of your nails. It should be like a mountain of your Omega gels there. And press it down. Take your time to adjusting it until you're happy with the look. Okay, sidewall to the sidewall. I will flash clear it only because we are going to do a full clear. No, I think I should do the full clear because we do the thumb separate. So the rest of them, we can do flash clear and then full clear. But this, I will need to do full clear for it. And you can cure right in the lamp, or if you have a flash cure lamp, you can also do that too. But if you have a lamp, you can able to do it. Hello, Isabel. Happy Sunday. Thanks so much for tuning in and welcome to Glitz Live video. And then if you do, you can do the thumb. You can do left hand on the thumb and right hand thumb. So then you can alternate back and forth. When the other one is curing, you can do this one. But if you do yourself, there's no other way. You have to do one nails at a time. I mean one hand at a time. But if you do for your clients, and if you're watching, you say, "Oh, I'll take forever." It's no, it take. If you do your client, you can cure one hand and do the other hand. So let's give you that options and alternate. But if you want to do one hand at a time, it's up to you. But you can do alternate back and forth. So that's why you can able to get your application is going and also is finish your appointment in a good, timely manner.
So Isabel, if you want that video, just go back to our list of live video. I'm pretty sure we did a bunch of them. Just kind of have to go through and see which one with Velvetty Gel.
And also the could find the Velvetty gels in. And then also we have step by step as well for the applications with the Velvetty gels. Gigi, how do you prep the nail extension? I will save the videos and from beginning to finish, like for the tutorial today, I'm gonna save that video so you can able to watch it when you have some spare moment. And I'll walk to step by step from beginning to until now. So we'll apply that, and we did apply the prepping, and then the prepping that you do. You want the essential. It is your primer, and your is base coat to prep. Primers on the nails with no, you don't have to key it, and then base coat, and you key it for 30 seconds, and you will apply your omega gels on. And is you prepping it, you're going to prep both on your nails and then on the tips. And really details, I will definitely going to save the video so you can watch it later, all from the beginning, that how we remove the nails and then applies every single of a step for it. So thank you so much for tuning in, GG's, and asking really a great question. So I want to move on. This one is 60-second keys already. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to move on to this one, and all of them already have the primer and then the base, the iHold Gel's base coat already. And I'm going to go ahead and pick this. And we already have the omega gels are nice and spread it even. It feel like it just spread like the your butter on either your bagel or bread. So now I'm going to place it closer to the cuticles, just hair away, and you're going to check, see if it had the crooked to the left or to the right. It's a great time for you to adjusting it now. And I'm going to press it down. Okay. And now you're going to slowly press it. When you see that if you crook it to the left and like this, it's like going to the left a little bit. So we're going to slowly adjusting it and press your tips slowly, and it will allow your omega gel to spread it and distribute even to the tips. And here you have it. I'm going to press it down, and then we go, and my nails is curved down so you can hold it and good press, and then you're going to flash key it. I'm going to flash key this one, and then we're going to move to the next. Let me go on this angle, just in case you need to adjusting, if I need to remove any of the excess gels, omega gels. Here is a great time to do it now. Okay, and go ahead and flash here. So no messy at all for all the nail techs out there. For beginner nail tech, for nail lover who are doing your nails, they're no messy, and it will give it such a great, like, it's thin underneath. And I would final double check when I place my nails under the LED light, just in case it's crooked, because my index fingers are a little bit off. And in this, I will able to do accelerate. I will flash key it for 30 seconds because I am going to do full key after I finish all 5 nails. And then I will do a full key for 60 seconds. This one. I'm excited. So if you're doing for your clients, you already have 10 nails, it's ready. You're going to do it, bam, 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 done in like no time. Thank you so much, Hugh, for helping us out. And Isabel, if you need any other assistance, don't hesitate. Our team will be so happy to assist you. So moving on, the next one. This one is nice and it's really solid. And I'll try to get in a little bit more. It might have extra omega gel, so I'm gonna remove just a little bit. So it's great about like when you place it on, right? You are going to see that if it get a little bit extra of your omega gels, you can able to remove it, or adding it on. If you feel like you need some more, you can remove it as you think that is a little bit extra. Have the little fur right there. Okay, good. Place closer to your cuticle, 45-degree angle, because then it will not pushing all of the excess gels into your cuticles and flood your cuticle area. It's going to the underneath of the tip and distribute to where it needs to. And then you see that if you place it on, normally when you're doing your tip extensions, well, first, when you're first starting out with the application and service, you're going to have a nightmare. You know why? Because it's happened to me all the time. And when it first starts, so either you're gonna get like really 10 nails, you probably get 1 or 2, and then everything is getting with the great practice. When you're doing 10 set of nails with tip extension, you really probably gonna get hang of it. When you're first starting it out, omega gel is gonna be a lifesaver. This is definitely, even until today, I still love to doing it with initial set, but it's your call, your personal reference. If you are like master of this, you love it, absolutely, but this is still a great keys for your gel extension. You're going to do it, rebalance it, or you can do, and after you're done, you want to reinforce it and make it stronger, you can also apply it on. That is really versatile, and it really also is great for beginner, and or for all of any of us doing your nails. It's going to be a great way. So look, even I'm just let it go and talk to you. If I do tip extension, glue gels with a thinner viscosity is already like either is getting pop up or the bubble, or it's gonna fall off on the plates on the tables already. But this omega gel, I still taking my time. I can able to view completely the nails, because this my nail especially is weird shape though, because it's just crooked and it's kind of tilted onto the left. So that's why it's great to have omega gel, so it's can able to distribute it to where it need to. And I'm just like able to adjust and press it gently, slowly. And it's crooked too. So if I don't adjusting it, it will go like off the sides or off in the north. So I'm just adjusting, taking your time. And I don't even have to hold my flashlight on my mouse. I have any additional lamp that to have it waiting for it to be clear. So I'm gonna go ahead and using either you have spatula and you can adjusting it. And now when you're seeing this, if you're first is starting it out, you might feel like I'm using a little bit extra of your omega gels. Then you can really gently using your 3D dual brush and remove that like chars here. That is exactly why I love is live video with all of you. We can troubleshoot together. That is the most is common when you do it with omega gel. When you first start, don't get too much. If you just in case you have too much, because this is not too much, but I have my nails and I've got no idea why it's like crooked, but it just does. Like this one, it tilt all the way down. It dippers on this side. If you look on the top down, it doesn't show. But when you're doing your nails, you will know exactly what I'm talking about. Like all those, like always have one of them, either your index fingers or your ring finger or your middle fingers or your thumb. So that's why you can able to know how to troubleshoot all of the, techniques that you're doing for your clients. Take your time adjusting it, and I think it looks good and straight. Now I can key it for 30 seconds. Okay. If you need to adjust, if you feel like it's crooked now, is a great time for you to adjusting it now. I think I got it right because you're going that to the left. Here you go. Okay. Flash here, 30 seconds. And take your time when you're first starting it out is beginning your services offer for your clients. If you are doing acrylics, you can adding additional services on. If you are doing the builders gels using Velvetty gels or builder gels using the iHold builder gels in a thinner consistency, you can absolutely offer additional service for it. And why? If you're full pack and full books, it's great and you're happy, you know, your income is great and is that is awesome. But if you are like always looking for a great services, additional services to offer for your clients, if you might have the clients is doing acrylics for a long time and now she's ready, she doesn't want to do any more with acrylics, she doesn't want anything else to do with acrylic. It's here. Congratulations, you have some really beautiful services you can offer for your clients and give it a try, and then she might love it and like it when the transitioning. So place it closer to your cuticles, and I already have the omega gels on the top on under the wells of the tip, and you're gonna do it like you see that it's not really completely press it down. So I'm gonna place it close to the cuticles, really like just a hair away, and then you're gonna just like gently press it down. But now it's a great time for you to check if it crooked a little bit to the left, you can adjusting it and adjusting it to the right. And then when it exactly the direction that you want the tip's gonna be, you're gonna really gently press it down. You don't have to go aggressive, just slowly. So then that way you can able to have your omega gel distribute to the and tie the nails nice evenly. And if you have a really is flat nail plates, it's gonna be a great candidate for you. It's gonna fill it in and it makes it builds really nice on your nails. Like mine is kind of considered so like flat nail plate. So I'm really pleased with that because omega gel is not only is built, looks really nice, like C curve and structure in there. And also, even though the tip it already shaped it like that, but it's nice that's no gap between because omega gel is going to fill it in. So I'm gonna remove any of the excess gels before I'm going to do it here. I have it extra here. You can be able to adjusting it. It should be like really nice and consistency is nice and it's not too thin, but it's perfect application. Just should not feeling like whole book. So get if you first start, I will start a little bit with omega gel first instead of using too much omega gel. So looking good. If you're not, take your time to adjusting it. Okay. Here you go. Okay, go ahead and here. You are very welcome. Thank you so much, Wanda. I appreciate you. I'm so happy and I'm so glad you are here. And I hope this video was help. I love it. I appreciate, I treasure every single time you're here with me. And it might be a long video, but it is all really informative video. The videos that we have it for all of us is on social media with 30 seconds, as you see with so many others tutorial as well. 30 second, 10 second, 15 second, 3 second, whatever. It's just like, I think to me is great entertains video. But to be really deep to deep into the is techniques, I really like to do the live video. So not only the time that I can just chilling with you here, but also you can see all the way like really transparent from A to Z. So if you are starting it out, I hope each of videos, live video, will not gonna It will hang to help you so much with your technique, so you won't have to really struggling or having so much of troubleshoot with that. So maybe a little bit more. Ah, it's sticking on my nails. I think the pinky, I can able to reduce a little bit of the omega gels. Okay. It's a little bit extra. Remove it. I try to stick to the tip and say like, hey, no, I'm not going. All right. And now I'm going to place it closer to the cuticles. And you see that I angle it look like I do a flat top, right? But if you look on this, that's how I place the tip like first. Like a 45-degree angle, and slowly, gently press it down. And I will do half of the tips. I mean, half to the half of my nails. I will stop and look at that. If it crooked and if it might go to the left, to the right, it's going to be a great time for me to adjusting it. When I'm ready, I'm going to go give it finals, like it gently press down, and it will help to distribute. When you do slowly pressing down, it will help it to distribute and spreading your omega gel evenly. If you press it too hard, too fast at once, it will squeeze out too much and it might flatten your application, I mean your tip and your omega gel. So, and then it's going to squeeze out a lot on the sides, on the side walls, and then on the tip. So you want to avoid that just slowly, so then it will able to spread it evenly. So adjusting the tip a little bit right there, and it should be, look at in the tips, under the tip, it shouldn't have any. If you feel like a little bit too thick on it, and give it a try again. Now if you like feeling too much too thick, here's some option you can do. What you do, you remove the tip first and remove your omega gels using alcohol to clean it first, and then you can use, you know, apply another bit of it and applies it on. Okay, so that's why you can getting it's nice and perfect. You don't need too much of omega gel. It's little go a long way. All right, so I'm gonna ready to cure. Now I'm gonna cure all of them for 60 seconds. So place it on and then 60-second cure. And this one, I will save it for my right hand. I'm going to do it shortly. It's already have omega gels, and I will keep it nice so you can do the right hand. Can you put it up there? Maybe on that drawer. The white drawer. Open it. Okay. So until this is step almost done, and I'm going to show you how you can prep the cuticle and then seal the cuticles and make this really nice and smooth. Wait for just a few seconds when the nails is going to be completely clear, and then we can do the cleaning up and seal the cuticle together. And I'm so excited. I'm going to sneak peek with you. Remember that the other day that was showing beautiful, so beautiful. There's, I believe, it's 6 color totally from the iHold fiber base. I might use one of the colors. Sneak peek for you. It will be arriving and is gonna be ready for pre-launch the colors, and the 6 of them. Please look forward to that. So now, if normally if you're wearing this, you will love it like the nails, this extension. It's great like this. If you want to reinforce, if you want to reinforce it, your nails, your tips, and you want to get a little bit of its thickness, And this is gonna be a great perfect the fiber-based gels for you. Sherry, how much is the Omega Gel? So Sherry, please check out on our official website. You might find it linked right in bios at glitzaccessoryandsuch.com in the bios. And then you can find it in the section category is Omega Gels. I mean the gel extension. So or either you find it on a tool or gel extension category. You can find all of the information for Omega Gels. You can get the Omega Gels for the is by itself, or you get an option of Omega Gel with your 3D dual brush. So you're getting a save. It's more on during the special bundle. And also doing this is right now still going on is Valentine sale still going on. You can able to getting a great price as well with the sales. And then with the $99 or more of order is what you will receiving a beautiful mystery treasure bags. So let us know if you have other questions. All right, so now I am done pretty much. And then now we're gonna go ahead and separate the skin and the tips. Okay. Separate it. It feels good to get the nails done again. I'm gonna shape it. Keep it nice and straight. And you don't have to do a lot of shaping, because it's already pre-shaped for us. I'm gonna go this way so I can see my thumb. The way I find it. Underneath, you're gonna remove any of the excess or any ridges underneath of the tips.
Baby luck, yes, it does last. Water will not do any damage to it at all.
Yep, baby lift is not going to affecting anything at all when you're doing it. The prep that I share with you step by step with the primer and then the base gels and your omega gels, it will not affecting anything at all. Especially with the application you're doing, you press it on, there's no even air pockets because we already have the base gel to protect your nails on the first. So when you apply it on with omega gels, that's eliminating so much. There's no bubbles, air pockets in there, and also it get protect 2 layers that with your base coat. If you want your tip to be tapered, it's a little bit more, absolutely can keep going. If you want just to freshen it up and then just remove any ridges spot, that's it. You don't have to do anything else. And here I am going with my sanding bands. You are very welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in, and thanks so much for a great helpful question. I will turn in 6,000 to 7,000 RPM. Separate the cuticles with the tips, and then give it a quick cleaning up seals around the cuticles. You don't have to go aggressive with this one, and later I'm going to show you. And I don't even have to like filing on the nail surface too much. Been using above and above it's good. Your thumb. So you're gonna place it closer to the cuticles and between your cuticles and the nails tip. And then you on your nails, and then you're gonna go like about 30-degree angle, and then you're going down to 45, and then just clean it on the edges. If I am beginner, that's what I'm gonna do. So then that's why I don't have to jump right into any of ceramic bits or is the carbide bit, any bit that you're gonna do, because in this way you're gonna clean up the majority of the residues throughout the tip and the cuticle so much, but then without freaking you out that you are getting too close to the cuticles, and you might get a higher chance to like cut the client's cuticles or cutting your cuticles. And it's nice and easy, 6,000-7,000 RPM with the arbor bands, like it's 100 and 180. And then when you clean around the between the nails and the cuticles, and then you can flatten your sanding band, your beads is flattened to smooth it around that. So you want to see the set that I did it like last, I think it's like 3 weeks ago that we did it together on the live stream. I did using the gel extension with stiletto long, stiletto medium or stiletto long. Either one is beautiful. My God, I was thinking of I should do like extra long and trim it shorter to make it like the taper square. I'm not using this. I'm gonna go and check it all, and I see there's a little bit of the ridges here. I will smooth it out. It's getting really nice and it's smooth to my cuticles. Blending and seals just really well. I'm gonna show you on the side. You see that? It's blending. Okay. And then if you want to, here's now it looks really clean to me as it cleans around the cuticles. When we apply it, remember that I mentioned that it was just a little bit of hair away from the cuticle, so you don't have to really is work and then find too much on the cuticle line. So now you can go either using your is 5-bit ceramic bit. I'm going to use it 6,000 to 7,000 RPM, and you can go in detail. But if you don't do this, I think you should be absolutely fine. If you want really, really detailed on this. Or you can using your cuticle bit. Work as well. And especially when you're working with the client, just taking your time, because it's every client's nails are different. That's it. That's all you need. If you need to get your cuticle bits, you can. But I'm gonna bulk this. And just remove the shines and smooth it and tie the nails out. I will go ahead and wash my hand, and I'll be back with the one of the really cool tip and trick I cannot wait to share with you to blend really nice your cuticles. Here is the shape and the length that I'm using. I'll be back in 2 minutes. All right, in the smaller dappen dish, I will pour in just a little bit of acetone. And then we're gonna outline it on and brush it on the nail to kind of smooth out the ridges on the cuticle line.
Yeah, it with proper application, it will last 4 to 6 weeks easily.
The Asher, did I say it right? Can you use alcohol if you don't have acetone? The alcohol can clean remove all the dust and stuff, but when acetone, what it does, the purpose of acetone is what it does, it just kind of clean it on the edges and all surround the cuticles, between the cuticle lines and then the tip, but it will kind of really slowly and gently dissolving of extra whatever that additional tips or the gels that you want it to precisely to remove. So the alcohol, yes, you can use the alcohol to just remove all of the dust and to be ready. But this is the acetone. What it does is gonna help kind of not like melting, it's like dissolving of any of additional extra tip that during the time you're filing and shaping, that is tiny little edges in your cuticle line that you couldn't even get in there to remove it. Your is just a little small dab of your acetone will do this trick for you. That's it. And then this one, same thing. I'm gonna just like go in. Like this is part in a tiny little extra that I couldn't get it, like somehow, some way, you know, that's gonna help to kind of precise it for us. That's why I'm gonna brush it over the tip to remove any shines as well. Ash, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you, Miss Baby Love said, thank you, Mystery Man. His name is Hugh. He's like been helping us so much. I'm so grateful for him and helping us out all the time to make sure we're getting a perfect of the tutorial every single times. I couldn't even do anything half of it if it wasn't for him. So he is such amazing supporter, helper, whatever you could say. And so what do you think so far? Like if it clean really well on the part of, and now you can see the define of your cuticle line so much better because there's some of the edges right here. You couldn't go really closer, even you have your cuticle bit, you can't even go. So this has helped to precise this nicely. Okay, so now we're done. And that is awesome. So congratulations, we did, you know, together throughout, like remove the old set that I have to apply is A to Z your gel extensions properly, whether you're doing for your nails or you're doing it for your clients' nails. This is sit back and ensure that if you do exactly what I share for you, or you might put in some of your own twist in there, congratulations, your nails should last good up to 4 weeks. I got mine is 3 weeks. I just remove it because I want the new one. But if I leave it there, it will last. It's good for, it's keep growing out. It's not gonna leap or it's not gonna pop up. It's randomly or is buying any of, you know, like reason. So now we are going to finish the, I'm gonna put the coat on. And I am so excited. I got allowed to doing a sneak peek and I went to do it else. You can see it. When it's ready to pre-launch, I will definitely, and the team will definitely going to keep everyone posted. But the primer, so normally you're going to putting up like the gel polish on it. Yes, when you can do your own nails whenever. Yes, absolutely. Wanda, I agree with you. So primer first. So now I'm going to apply it on so that it will help to remove any of the grease or any of the dust, any of the surface. And also it's help to kind of a little bit of dissolving the shines on the surface of the tips. And then we're going to apply the base coat after this. And here's some tip and trick to keep your tip. This also is really nice and flexible. I also do that underneath. And in a little bit, I will apply the top coat underneath of my tip. This is personal reference, okay? So if you don't want to, don't. But I always like it because you know what? Especially for nail tech, when you are doing your nails, your clients' nail, it will help to really eliminating or slow down of the dissolving if you are using the alcohols a lot if you're not put gloves on. So I'm gonna grab the colors, but before that I will apply the base coat. Thanks so much, TikTok fam, Instagram fam, Facebook fam, TikTok fam, YouTube fam for tuning in. So on the nails, I will apply the base coat. I'm probably gonna do a thumb first. And do the thumb first. In front of me, there's only 3 colors sneak peek. When I get 3 more, I will let you know. This is what it is, a fiber base. This is really cool. It's new technologies. Also, besides just the beautiful colors, a pigment, and you have a consistency of beautiful and reinforce of the a little bit extra thickness for the colors, and it's so beautiful and easy to polish, especially for any of us that do not care for a gel, apply the gel applications or the beginner nail tech. And so you're probably gonna see, but if you are placed under the LED light, you can see that particle, smaller particle is fiber, and it's adding a thickness, but it doesn't change the shape and the look of the nails. So there's 3 colors. When I get more colors, this is a sneak peek. The base is 30-second Kia Marisols, and I know which one. It's hard to pick. They're so cute. So now if you want bright, nice bright, it is a color. And I believe this is a pink satin. Love it. It's just remind me of gorgeous. It's like have a beautiful bright pink colors. A bubblegum from a Glitz Gel Polish collection. But this is have a fiber base on it. I'm not sure we can able to see it, but when you place it under the LED light, you're going to see all little particle of fibers underneath. Beautiful, but you can't see it when you apply the color like this. So I'm debating, I don't know which one, because all this is in new colors. This one also beautiful. This one like have a like pink salmon, but it looks really good in person though under the camera. Could that use the Builder Gels, baby love? Yes, you can use it. The build really is more like it's for your structure manicure. So this you cannot build extended it. You build it at the structure for your nails. So like say if you have your natural nails, you want to get it, thicker and a little bit more supports like a structure for that. Yes, your is fiber base, can do that. But it's not able to extend it like extension. When you put a tip on your extension that you want to have is a little bit thicker, is consistency, which is your Builder Gels. iHold Builder Gel with thinner is consistency, and then Velvetty Gel with a thicker consistency. So I hope that makes sense for you. But if you want to getting on long nails and then you want to extend with this, then this is for the structure is manicure. Yes, I would definitely gonna let you know it's just one of the really is a newest technology, and I absolutely love it. And the color, the pigment is so pigmented. The color is so, the consistency is just so easy to polish, and especially when you're building a full structure. So now I'm gonna see which one should I pick. If I go natural look, then I go with that one. The pink satin is this one. It's hard to pick which one. Rosy silk in the middle one. And then misty tulips. If you want like have a soft look, like a like natural pink nude. It's gonna be so the great one. It's hard to pick, huh? Or oh, I don't know. Do it all and then ring fingers to one colors. Yeah. It's hard to pick when I have 3 colors. When it's 6 colors, even harder. Which one should I do? Pink. Right, pink for this one. This one. Maybe I can do this, the rosy silk, and then the rings fingers with the pink. And then we can put some crystal on it. The middle one. Rest. Okay, the I think it's rosy silk, and then we'll see. And we'll put the we'll put the pink sound. I still try to remember and still learning the name because it's so new. So okay, so rosy silk. You see that how is consistency? It's going to be perfect for anyone, your clients who love is like, nah, I don't want anything with acrylics. I don't want to do anything with the Builder Gel. I get nothing to do with gel extension. I want just my gel polish on my natural nails. I want a little bit of just stickers and just the gel polish. Do you have it? Here you go. Congratulations. We have it for your client. So I'm going to go ahead and apply it like you want. Like you see that? How you apply it on. It looks like all right, I tried to find the right word. It looks like it's not even surface, but automatically it was like it's set level and it's smoothing so well. And it also it had the fiber particles there underneath, and it's a consistency. So even like bring a thickness on it, just not like a bulky thickness, but it's perfect because I like a little bit thick on it. If you don't do any designs, if you don't do any of the crystal designs, sometimes with crystal application, you have your condensed glue gel, your top coat, it kind of reinforce it, the thickness of the nails. But with this, if your client's like, nah, I don't want nothing to do with crystal, I want nothing with the stickers, I want nothing with your chamfer foil. And here you go, you have just the color for your clients. You can just apply it like your gel polish. Make it nice and easy. Or you can apply this one of the techniques I will share with you, which is you are going to build it slowly from your tips to the free edges, to cuticle to the free edges. Here you have it. I'll go ahead and cue. The middle is a favorite. They're so beautiful. And if you do, when you build it on, you can build exactly the same. It's the techniques I will share with you with your Builder Gels with thinner consistency. And you can also build it like that and build a little bit of beautiful thickness on it. It's no drippy at all. Wanda, I will definitely going to keep you posted. Yes. So the Builder Gels in the bottles, I will keep you posted. So now I'm going to do, let me do this one. So I'm going to show you this one. Either way you can do it. And then the next one, I'm going to show you how to do another way to apply it on. So for any of us, like first, when you're doing it, you like want to treat it as just your gel polish with a little bit thicker on it, you can definitely apply exactly what I show. And then when I move on to the next one, I'll show you can able to build it. Okay. And when you apply it on, just like floating on the top, you don't have to pull, you don't have to really aggressive with this. And here you have that beautiful colors. Be honest with you, this color, all three of them look so beautiful in the person. Pink Satin, April Pink Satin, Mystic Day. Hold on, what did I say? We have Pink Satin, and then we have Rosy Silk, and then we have Misty Tulip. So now if you are like already have your builder gels, the Glitz builder gel, you can also apply this really thin coat as well, or build it with thin coat of the builder gel. It's going to look so beautiful on your gel extension as well if you want to have a little bit thickness on the extension. All right, so this is done. It's beautiful. You can top coat it unless we want to do something. Maybe we can do something and we'll leave it there. And then for this one, we have the primer already. And I will apply the base coat on all of them. One layer, one stroke, one in the middle, bends it to the left and to the right. One stroke in the middle, bends it to the left and to the right. One stroke in the middle, bends it to the left and to the right. And 30-second cure. The mauve is so on the trend right now. I absolutely agree. Beautiful. This color is so beautiful. I don't think we have this one and ever in the collection of Glitz gel polish. This is beautiful. That looks good in person though. It looks a little bit darker under the camera, but this one looks beautiful. I'm excited to see this color. I can't wait because it's hard to pick which one. We might have all three of them on my nails. Maybe I do the rest of them and then my rings finger, this one, and then my index finger, this one, either one. I maybe put all of them so you can all see it. All right, so let's do this one first on my rings finger. Okay. So only you need to do, you see that how is good, thick consistency is? I'm excited. All right, let's do it together. Really thin coat first. And now I'm going to show you, if you don't want to do a 2 coat, you can build 1 coat. Here's how much you need. If you need more, absolutely add more. It's not drippy. You can place it in. And it's going to set level so beautiful for you. If you do this on the natural nails, it's soaked off. That's it. And if you want to do, like, we're going to precise it really nice and easy using just your light brush. I'm excited to Wanda. I can't not wait for it to launch it for us. And all you need wanted to precise it. And then I'll go on the side.
Hey, Wanda. So which product are you talking about? Yes, if we do a pre-launch.
The pre-launch for the fiber for iHold gels fiber base. Yes, it will be pre-launch real soon when I have all the informations and then we have all the colors that I can able to share with you. Absolutely, yes. We're definitely gonna keep you posted, Wanda. This is a sneak peek for us today, so you get to see how easy your fiber gels. I'm gonna turn different. I haven't cured yet, but you can see. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and gonna cure this for 60 seconds. It's cool though. I'm seeing it is south level, but it's not crazy running everywhere. Soy.
Yes. You go ahead, head over to our official website at glitzaccessoryandsuch.com, and you can check out the Builder Gel section. And everything will be all there for you.
And then now we're gonna using, maybe I should using that colors, this one for my index. I want to try all the different colors for all of you. Like we're gonna do this color here. And the rest of them. This is really thin coat. It will, this is like, is kind of a travel guys layer, like a sleeve layer when you do one layer. And it will help to distribute and it will guide your another bit of your fiber base gels. All right, so I'm gonna get about that much. I'm gonna be like, and I will place it closer to the cuticle. It is so easy applied as well. So I'm gonna remove some, and it had the smaller, tiny particle of the fiber. When I cure, I can see that under the LED lights. And only you need, if you need to precise, it will not running nowhere. It's talking about if it running, it's gonna sound level, but it's not run nowhere. Get a little bit bubble, so we get rid of it already. Okay. Now go ahead and key for 60 seconds. I'll do flash here 30 seconds. It has a little bit bubbles. I'm gonna try to pop. You get me some light here. Some light.
Mm-hmm. Listen, when Nancy fixing this up, just a quick reminder, any product you see Nancy use today, well, I guess aside from fiber gel, you can get them from our official website at glitzaccessoryandsuch.com. Link in bio. And we currently still have a Valentine sales going on right now. So you want some extra money? This is the time.
I'm gonna flash here 30 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
And then which one we're gonna do? We're gonna do this two for the rest of them. Wanda, there are no code needed it when you're doing these Valentine sales. You don't need to add any code on. The price gonna reflect it and it get applied. The sales gonna apply at the checkout. So when you hit the checkout button, it will show your totals of your saving with any products you are getting. Soy Betty, the fiber gels that is out launching yet. I'm just sneak peek with all of us so see what is gonna coming up, but I will definitely gonna keep you posted when this one is ready. There are 6 colors in the collections and I got 3 colors. I will sneak peek until they are having all of the 6 colors ready for us. Then I will can't not wait for you to have this in your hand. And so now you learn the 2 different way to do it. If you don't want to deal with building it, you can do 2 coat. Like it's just like this, exactly what I was sharing earlier. You can keep it like you would apply your gel polish and do like you would apply your gel polish 2 coat. And you see that how at first you see that it's not smoothed and it's set level right away because that is including your is beautiful small tiny is fiber particles in your gel polish. Okay, and then you're doing it, you can apply like you would apply your gel polish, and then you will go ahead and cure for 60 seconds and apply another coat. It will give the same strength, or you can do it 1 coat and build it up. I did show both ways of however you want to achieve. I'm going to go ahead and cure.
Isabel, yes, it's the middle charm bender. Currently, it should be under the tool.
It's under the tool. He said, I think under the tool, and then you can find that the is metal charms bender. I like them all. It's hard to pick which one though. They're all 3, and I did all 3 of them on my nails, so you can have an idea of which one you like. To build it up to Soy Betty, if you want to build like the structures for your manicure, like I say, if you're doing on the natural nails, you can able to do and build like a thickness for your as natural manicure. You can able to do and build like a thickness for your as natural manicure. You can able to do and build like a thickness for your as natural manicure. You can able to do and build like a thickness for your as natural manicure. You can able to do and build like a thickness for your as natural manicure. You can able to do and build like a thickness for your as natural manicure. You can able to do and build like a thickness for your as natural manicure. You can able to do and build like a thickness for your as natural manicure. You can able to do and build like a thickness for your as natural manicure. You can able to do and build like a thickness for your as natural manicure. You can able to do and build like a thickness for your as natural manicure. You can able to do and build like a thickness for your as natural manicure. You can able to do and build like a thickness for your as natural manicure. You can able to do and build like a thickness for your as natural manicure. You can able to do and build like a thickness for your as natural manicure. You can able to do and build like a thick and I give it like is reinforced and give a little bit of extra thick on the nails. But when you are doing on the tip and you've applied the nail tips on and you want to build completely on the extension, you want to refer to the Builder Gels. I'm going to show you. Then you want to do Builder Gels or Velvetty Gels. They both is really easy to use. Then either you, if you build extension, like add the tips on and extend the nails, this is gonna be is perfect candidate, the Builder Gels, or the also is your Builder Gel a thicker densities, which is Velvetty Gels. Oh, that is so awesome. Isabel said this link is on working for her, and then she found it. All right, so second code. I love that how it's cell level, but it's not runny. So your uplines, you're just like floating on the top. You don't want to press it really down or spread your bristle. That's it. And I love that how it's set level, like really nice, but it's not runny. Like I was with you and it's not go anywhere. Just using the light brush to distribute perfect and precise it wherever I want. And look at on the side. You ready? And then we'll go ahead and cure. And when you cure, it's really interesting because if you see that on under the lamp, it has a tiny little fiber particles, like tiny little underneath, all over and tie the nails.
This okay. Is just a sneak peek for our fiber gel color. It will be available very, very soon.
Yes, it will be Betty, right? Betty, it's gonna be available really soon. So please bear with me because I'm so excited. I can't not wait. I'm just like you. I can't wait for you to have it on your hand. Sneak peek today to see how great it is and how you can do so many different ways. You can build it for structure manicure. And also if you are having gel extensions on and you want to get a little bit of is stronger and thicker on it, it's gonna be a great candidate for you. I'm gonna close it because I think I have the bottles open. There you go. And that's it. If you don't want anything else, that's all you want on your nails. You just need to top coat, either if you want the shiny top coat or if you are going to do the matte top coat, you absolutely can do it. And then you keep for 60 seconds and then here you have it. And if you want something else, you can definitely be putting something else on it. I might adding just a little bit of the crystal on it. Should I add this one on? Just a little one. Just crystal on this one. Using your favorite. Beautiful. Roses, Gardens, Cuticle. It's coming and really convenience, and then it's a really versatile. You can use it so many different designs. You see so many of the designs we did using that, the beautiful Roses Garden, and then you can do this all different designs. You can do it like dress it up really gorgeous and beautiful. It's like a bouquet here, or you can do it single, individual. It's really up to you. It's either way, it's gonna look so cute, so beautiful. Maybe I should do one, the smaller one. That's nice for Valentine. And to create this look, let me grab it really quick. We're gonna do on this one. What color should we do? Maybe we can do is either hot pink. Like I'm gonna grab it from. What you think?
Yeah, that's really hot. I like that.
Oh, this one.
You should do well.
It looks so sweet though.
Like that bouquet of flowers is.
Okay, let's do this too. And then I'm just going to stick over here. Just don't stick it on like wall like this, but we are going to. So your fiber base will be available really soon. I promise. I will keep you posted as soon as I have all the information for it. All right. So what should I do? Should I do a red heart because it's still Valentine? Or should I do the pink? Well, the pink is going to blend to that one.
Okay. You got 2 more weeks to Valentine, so enjoy it.
Yes. Or I can do the red and pink. Oh, now I thought I will put in one on flowers, and then now I will do probably 2 roses. And now I have too many roses. The heart looks good though. I'm gonna show you. Here's what we want to do. Besides that, if you want to see how we do this one, I have the videos there. I saved them all for you, so you can go back and see how we can do that step by step. I can do this pink. All right, so here's this for all beginners, is crystal lovers. You can start with your centerpieces first. In this centerpiece, I selecting 2 beautiful perfect heart, and then you can adding additionals of your roses, another centerpieces as well. Either that one or this. What about this one? Oh, this one is cute though. Oh, this one looks like ombre roses. Oh, beautiful. You can pick whatever you want, okay? Don't limit of your creativity. I'm just placing whatever, and you can adjusting if you want your, bigger roses or smaller roses. Your call. Have fun with this, and don't limit of what you can do. I'm gonna pick some of the roses here, and then some of the leaves here, and then we're gonna play with this and see how it's gonna turn out. Okay. Start with your condensed glue gel first, your crystal trifecta, which is the way to go for your crystal application. And your crystal will stay a long time, same time as your nails, until you are ready to remove it or do a new one. Okay, I'm gonna adding the good amount, not too thick, not too thin. Isabel said, I knew there was no way she's gonna leave them empty. This is so awesome. This is option. So if you are first time tuning to Glitz live video, welcome to Glitz live video, and thanks so much for tuning in. For all of you who are with Glitz for so many years, I appreciate you, every single one of you. You know it, I mean it. And you know that every single technique, you can leave as it is, or you can keep going. For all of us who want just simple nails, here you go, you have it. And if for any of us who want a little bit more intricate and more designs on it, you also have it too. So no wet top coat. I should take a picture of this one before I put top coat on, or before I put the Excuse me for 1 second. I'm just gonna take quick pictures for us. And here, what is it? This one and this one. I'm missing one color. I think I got it. Hope I got it right. All right, so let's back into this. I'm excited. I can't wait for you to have your fiber base gels on your hand. And please do look forward to this, because when is Glitz have a special launch, it's just one of the is way for us to show our gratitude, to show is appreciations from Glitz to you. You gotta get a first hand, I mean first time for the hands on the newest and pre-launch product with such a great value and a great price. So don't miss out. And we're going to like announce what everywhere is on social medias when there's the collection is launched, and also you also receiving an email, the notifications for you as well, so you can have, you know, and get your beautiful colors. And it's so easy for structure manicure, and we're working on it for a long time so that you have the best of the best. And thank you so much for the amazing love and support. We can't even thanks enough to every single one of you. So we're gonna go ahead, follow with the shiny top coat. Floating right on the top. You don't kill your condensed glue gels. You leave your condensed gels just pretty much like alone. So then that way it will have another layer, which is a top coat on the top to create the second layer of adhesion. So I'm going to go ahead and apply the beautiful heart. I think it's still 2 more weeks, so I'm gonna put the heart in there, but you don't want to, you don't have to. Okay, so adjusting accordingly to the shape and the space of the nail. So I'm gonna tilt it like this, so then because I want to fit the roses in there. I love that how it will allow me to taking my time. If you want to add another flowers, you absolutely can. I'm gonna add the leaf. And maybe another heart. Then you can add anything else if you prefer, okay? You don't have to stop right here. Let me see if I have the space for this. If not, I can remove it. But it does. I can have another leaf. So here is the rule of thumb. Is real easy for all of us who are doing a crystal design. One good layer of your condensed glue gels. Don't care. Top coat and floating techniques and glide on the top of your condensed glue gel to create a second adhesion layer. And then when you finish, you don't have to fumbling around trying to finish your top coat. And then you place whatever the centerpiece, which is I picked 2 perfect heart as the centerpieces and place it close together. You can do it angle, diagonal, vertical, horizontal, and you can do it like an angle like this along with your cuticle. So you can do it vertically or horizontally. And then you placing another 2 centerpieces, can be another crystals or your beautiful roses here. And then you will adding it the between your crystal and the charm. You're adding either your leaf. If you don't want your leaf, you can add other crystals of the filler. There's so many of the filler right here on the top of my hands right here. There's a whole entire kit, so it absolutely is stunning. It has so many we could even thinking of. I could add some more in here if you prefer. If you don't, you can be ready, good to go. And if you want to add any crystals on, and you can, if you want to tuck in some of the SS, like I was seeing the SS to wrap around, so that it's just the purpose of it. It does what it does is always lock in my crystals. Also, and one of the purpose, I really liked it too, because it's whenever you see it on the top down, it's one thing, but when you are seeing your nails in person, doesn't matter angle you tilt your nails to, it is always gorgeous and sparkle. Like here, I'm like when I turn my nails, I can see it. It is just for really personal reference, but if you are doing it for your clients and you will create its really beautiful masterpieces for your clients, you can also do that too. And so many colors of your filler. You can do any colors your choice. You can be pink, purple, green, blue, light pink, hot pink, and your call, whatever you prefer. Here you go. I tuck them in really nice and tight, adjusting it however you would like before you final it. But you see that how your condensed glue gels and top coat, it will not go anywhere until you are going to key it. All right, so here you have it. If you want more and finish your stores, here you can't. I think I might leave it alone like this. If you want to cover completely your nails, absolutely, you can. I'm going to teal this one just a little bit. There you go. And your roses. Thanks to your crystal trifecta, because it will allow me to adjusting the nails and the designs however I want until I'm ready to cure. All right, happy? Cure. If you're not happy, add whatever you would like to until you're happy with this, and then you cure. I'm go ahead and key it for 60 seconds, or we flash key it first. I can do flash key 30 seconds and then top coat the rest of them, and then key for full key 30 seconds. Before you place it on the lamp, you can still final look of it. If it had anything that you want it to do so. So then when you key it, you don't have to worry about it. I think I got everything. I'll do a flash key and top coat the rest. You can go on and on if you want to adding more. You can't. I'm going to top coat it. And if you want anything else, I have 4 nails that we can do on the next live video. If you would like to see these beautiful designs that we created together, I saved the videos on the our platform. You can able to check them out. We did it live together, so then you can able to go step by step and all of this together. So this one now is like a flash key, 30-second key. And we are going to apply the top coat for the rest of them. And I will go back with the precision glue gels. Okay. So first thing first, we want to top coat first. And then we are going to top coat all of them. And then precision glue gels on this. I will do on the rest of them, except the thumbs I will do last. Get the fur that the little fur right there. Hopefully I get it. I think I got it. Could be a nightmare when I have a fur stuck in there and it doesn't go. Okay, 60 seconds here. And I will do the thumbs on last. And after 60 seconds here, so you're going to do the thumbs, and then I will do the precision glue gels for the crystals. Patient waiting. This take forever when we're doing it the live. Like, but when you do for your clients, it's gonna be so fast. Like you take one hand and then you do the other hand. You just alternate back and forth. Make sure when you cure, you do want to cure for 60 seconds. You do not want to skip it for 5, 10 seconds, whatever, because it's gonna decide that how long your gels application and your crystal application gonna last. So I'm using precision glue gels and then top coat that one afterward. But I will do a really quick exam, especially on my nails, and it have a natural curve. And it depends on the shape and the length. So I'm going to go a little bit exam right here. I feel right here is a little scratchy. So I'm going to feel just a little bit, squeeze it out. Little go a long way. And then you're going to run through right here. I had a little bit scratchy right here in this spot. I absolutely love this bouquet. If you want to add more crystals on it, oh, I'm not going to stop you. Enjoy, because it has so many crystal in this crystal kits that you can do along with your beautiful roses and your leaf and your centerpieces, your charms, anything else you were thinking of. All right, so you can repeat this step more than one, okay? I'm running here so then that way it will not going to give me a hard time and catching on my hair or my clothes. Right here, make sure that it's not going to catch anything. And I'm going to keep for 60-second phone cure. And repeat the step if you needed it more of sealing. Okay, go ahead, cure for 60 seconds. Now it's going to be like a great 60-second cure. Make sure you cure 60 seconds, and then ask the clients if you are doing your nails, then make sure you tilt your finger back and forth like this, so then that way the LED lamp got a chance to really precisely cure every single edges, corner, crevices of your crystals. So then that way, can you grab me that one? Oh, I couldn't grab, my hands got. Stephanie, thank you so much. I'm so glad. I'm so happy you are here with me still. And I can't not wait to see your beautiful works after we're done with the live video. This is so even you have this one, I will do the size of my thumb, and then the other one is the size of my ring finger. So you can do however you want. You want to do 1 rose, you can do 2 roses, you can do 3 roses, you can do like whole entire nails with roses. Oh, I haven't done the entire nails with roses. That's gonna be looks interesting. And then that's it. And you can go ahead and check. I feel texture, but it should not catching on anything. And I need to do my thumb using a little alcohol to clean the crystals. Okay, I'm gonna do a top coat on my thumbs. And you let me know if we should do something like 3D flowers or more crystal on the thumbs. I'll be on my way to do it for the next live for you. But this, I think I might have a little fur, something in here. I'm trying to get it. I think I might get it, but I might not. I see it, but I can't get it. Tiny little fur. That's what happened when it will take a little bit long to do designs. And then we didn't top coat this. It might be. Oh, that's a big one. Okay, so here tip and trick. If you're getting annoying for you like this when you have a lot of fur, here's something you can do. Don't get yourself frustrated and try to pick every single one of them like me. Just using your alcohols on the lint-free wipe and wipe everything off. I mean, wipe every the top coat, whole coat of the top coat off, and then top coat it again. I think I do get it, but I might not get it. Okay, go ahead and keep. Take a second. How do we do this set, everyone? How we do the gel extensions and then design so far so good. And we don't put any of the is fancy. We just do just the solid colors and one of your cute crystals from your Roses Garden crystal kit. I'm gonna clear this 60 seconds to make sure that we're full here. I will not take any chance to let it not like full here, because that will keep all of the color. We should do like one of the thumbs, this color, this design, the YouTube right here.
There you go.
YouTube missing whole entire half of it. I think it's done. Nice and smooth. The fur. It's my nails. My hand is so dry, but it does. Here is the final looks for all, and then make sure you put in your cuticle oil on. Wanda, thank you so much. I'm so glad you love them. Here you go. I don't know if maybe I can do TikTok a little bit. Can you adjusting it?
I think I can see it. I was trying to do.
Feel like this.
Okay.
But then Instagram will be so low down, like go down, curl down. There you go. Somehow in YouTube is just like blurry.
Because you have 3. It's not blur. You have to lower your hand.
Here you go to all my Glitz fam. I'm so happy that we do this together, and so I can create these beautiful nails with you. And any other suggestion? April, thank you so much. I'm so tempting with the Omega gels for butterflies. If anyone suggests, I will do the Omega gels. I will be on my way. Omega gel right here. Butterflies on my index finger. It's gonna be beautiful. I like the butterfly though. I love it. It's just so beautiful and it's so easy to do. Let me know if we should do it.
I think one finger is good.
There you go.
Nice up, and you have a nice bouquet on your ring finger.
Yes. And then the butterflies and a flower is gonna meet each other. Yep. Great. So here it is your final looks. But if you want to get the Omega gels to create this beautiful butterflies, I'm gonna show you how is the butterflies gonna look like. This one. That's your butterflies. But let me know. We can do it together in tomorrow live videos. And I can save that one and we can do the butterfly together. And you can learn another techniques how to create these beautiful 3D flowers with really effortless. And here's the final looks. And thank you so much for Glitz fam. So now if you're watching our videos, you're watching special my videos sharing with you, you can stop at any point. You don't want crystal, leave your nails alone. Do not do any crystal. Don't even have to think about it. Just doing colors and your gorgeous, beautiful is good to go. But if you want to add crystal, you want chanterfoils, you want 3D flowers, you absolutely can add so much more on it. And then I will definitely going to keep all of us posted on the newest collection. It's one of the beautiful collections, and you can build as the structure manicure beside your is iHold Builder Gel. But this is we're able to soak up, so it's great for anyone who doing manicure for the clients, and the clients like, I'm so done, I'm just like want to have gel polish, but then it's just not really strong enough and not thick enough for my natural nails, and I don't want to do acrylics, I don't want to add gel extension, I don't want is hard gel builder gels, I don't want velvety gel. You don't want nothing but just the color and reinforce is is better and it's for a little bit extra strong, strength for the nail, that is going to be your bestie and your client's bestie. And it comes with like 6 color. I don't know how is we're having on 3 is landing over here. Is probably there's 3 more that we're going to share with you. And then when it is ready, you can able to enjoy the pre-launch special. Trust me, you do not want to miss the pre-launch. Every single time is we have a pre-launch. It's just really awesome, and it is one of the way for us to show our gratitude to every single one of you for amazing love and support for so many years. And I will keep you posted, and please look forward to this. And the colors is already on the cap and the colors on the labels right here. So it's easy for you to pick. And if you don't have time to swatch them, you don't have to swatch them. It's just all convenient for you. So you can sit back and relax, and you don't have to sit hours and swatching it. Unless you want to see it, then you can swatch, but you don't have to. The colors is already in the cap and right in front, so then you can able to like relate it and make your journeys much more enjoyable. Oh my god, it's so awesome, Wada. Thank you so much. And here's the final looks for all of us. And again, thank you so much for another great videos with you. And you make a lot of things different, and thanks so much for enjoying with me. And I know you have 1,000 choices, but you chose us, Glitz, to be part of journey. It means the world to us. And thank you so much. And I'm looking forward to see everyone in the next live video. In the meantime, please enjoy your is Roses Garden Crystal Kits, like what I have it on here. And then enjoy is so many more of the designs from that. It is in your beautiful section of crystal kits and also Valentine HQ. And you please enjoy your is wonderful Valentine sales going on. And don't worry, when you click and adding on your cart, you'll be like so surprised, and oh my gosh, it's still the same price. When you hit the checkout button before you all finalize it, it will show you all the discounts. And then plus, when all the order is $99 or more, you are receiving your beautiful mystery treasure bag. So I will be safe that is 110 will be the great number, because it will take care of your shipping, taxes, and then the is discount. So that's why you're able to receiving your beautiful mystery treasure bags. It's value $50 or more, and will come in with your order. You don't have to add it on. You don't have to adding on your cart. It will automatically ship with your order. And again, thank you so much. If you have any question, don't hesitate to contact us via email at info@glitzaccessoryandsuch.com regarding to any of the order or shipping. Shipping really fast. We ship out within 1 to 3 business day, except on the weekend that the shipping team are not able to ship it out because the USPS and all the carrier is not working. And on any other questions is regarding to the products or the tutorials, please also DM us if whatever your platform yours is convenient with. You can able to DM. Our team will be so happy to assist you. And
Wanda, very quick. Yes. So we put the crystal trifecta on the top of the list for you, so you should be able to find it easily.
that is awesome. So Wana, I think you're able to find your crystal trifecta now. And if you need any other assistance, don't hesitate to ask. Our team will be so happy. And again, thank you so much. I love the live videos, so I get to even just say hi to you or to contact with you or answer any question that I couldn't able to reach out to you fast enough. So if you also have further question, you can save it for next live, or you can comment on any of the video that Glitz have on comments, or DM our team. Me and the team will getting into each and every single is message. If I miss it, I will definitely gonna get back to you and get hold of it and able to assist you ASAP. Thank you so much for a great video on Sunday. I hope you really enjoy your Sunday with your loved one, and make sure you take good care of yourself and be safe out there. Take good care of your family and have a fabulous Sunday. I will see you in